Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, okay, this is on.
Used to run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying, is trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age. The stage of life declining, I'm finding new normals. These formals of aging, engaging with my limits. What's fitted is acceptance, no pretense anymore. Hey. Doctor says it's normal aging, this raging against youth. The truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing softly into age. What if knees work like before? This stored youth returning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial, this trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone gets older, this boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth, the truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy, this tendency to creak. I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. This drain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain, body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Finally free to accept, I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown, I've known this day would come. Knees don't listen anymore. Yeah. Yeah, day was hard, everything exhausting, but crossing in a bedroom, this room of pure peace, released from all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping children, these millions wouldn't trade. What's made is pure love, push and shove through daily. But mainly this moment, component of recharge. I large toward tomorrow, the sorrow disappears. These tears are pure joy, deploy my full heart. I'll start again tomorrow. Still my family, charging my soul. This whole day disappears. These tears of gratitude, still my family. Everything worth this earth stops spinning. I'm grinning at sleeping, this keeping of my heart. I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day will stay behind closed doors. What's yours is my devotion, this notion of pure love, push and shove through hardship. But this ship of family finally free to feel. What's real is this moment, component of recharge. I lost
recharge into tomorrow. All complaints disappear, here it's clear that love remains. Was stained by daily stress, I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace, release from my frustration. Foundation of my strength, I link my patience here. It's clear that family, finally free to breathe. I grieve no more today, in this way, recharged. What if I forgot this bliss moment daily? But mainly this reminds what's kind is family love. Push and shove through hardship, but this ship keeps sailing, not failing at what matters. What's scattered is my stress. I'm blessed with sleeping children. These millions wouldn't trade, was made as pure devotion. This notion keeps me going. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but this is what I live for, was more than family love. Push and shove through daily, but mainly this recharges these charges in my battery. What's flattery is nothing compared to love of family. Finally free to feel what's real is this moment. Component of my strength. I'll link my gratitude, still my family. Everything worth this earth stops spinning. I'm grinning at sleeping, this keeping of my heart. I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day, exhausted day, sleeping face, recharge heart, saving grace. This is what I live for. What's more than family love? Push and shove through hardship, but this ship keeps sailing. Still my family always. These days are worth living. I'm giving my everything. Still my family recharges me. Every shower, same discovery, is covering my drain. What's strained is my denial, this trial of losing hair. I stare at my reflection, this section of forehead. What's spread is pure reality, finally free from youth. This truth about aging, I'm caging my emotions. These notions of acceptance, no pretense, just reality. This vitality fading, I'm trading hair for wisdom, this schism of middle age. Hairline retreat marking time, this prime of life passing, amassing in the drain. Hairline retreat, can't deny, I've tried ignoring signs. These lines of time showing this flowing of my hair. I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. This trial of aging shown, I've known this day would come. Everyone loses something, but pummeling is my pride. Can't hide from the mirror, it's clearer every day. In this way time marches, what's parched is my denial. Barber asks if I want short, this thought of camouflage, but collage of denial. This trial of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing of reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of losing hair, I'll care less every day. In this way, acceptance, no pretense, just reality. This vitality of aging. What if hair returned tomorrow? The sorrow would dissolve. I've solved my own crisis, but prices paid in pride. Can't hide from shower drain, this strain, reality shown. I've known that time marches, what's parched is my youth. The truth about aging, I'm caging my emotions. These notions of acceptance, no pretense anymore. Mirror shows expanding forehead. Instead I see my father, this bother of genetics. No ethics in hair loss. What's tossed is my denial, this trial of acceptance. No pretense anymore, what's more is understanding. This landing of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing hair, I'll care less every day. Hairline retreat, can't deny. I've tried ignoring signs, these lines of time showing. This flowing of my hair, I'll stare at the evidence. Shower drain, hands full. Mirror shows, forehead pull. This is my reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Hairline retreat continues. Yeah. Woo. Go. Yeah. They're out here buying logo shirts. What's worse is thinking that's what flex means. Be seen. The people covering head to toe, and logos make me appreciate vintage more. At my core, I value rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive, of logo screaming for attention. This pension for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts. My stats go to pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly. Vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage up beats any logo. Yeah, vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers changed completely, this sweetly. Ironic twist that vintage wins. These sins are over consumption I reject. Hey, yeah, your Supreme Box logo played out, no doubt. That limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors, these sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth through logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We waited too long to call out this flex. What's next is vintage becoming the move. I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets of brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually, vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. And vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow, people think brand names equal style. I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. Vintage over designer wins. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroy the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare breeds logo every time. Used to keep people who drain my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger. No longer tolerating toxic behavior. This favor I did for myself. My health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life with real people. This equal exchange of energy. Yeah. Friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go was worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating. Not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core I know my worth. What if I cut them off sooner? There's humor in my past, tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires, yeah. These liars show their true colors. My brothers who are real remain. I've gained so much peace from this. I'll miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built. No guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity removed. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate this state of peace I've created. Not weighted down by fake friends, yeah. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger, yeah. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to people who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life protecting my energy. Yeah.
What's up, boy?
Everybody would like listen. Everybody would like listen.
Every Saturday morning the same. This game of washing dad's car. So far from just cleaning, this meaning ran much deeper. This keeper of family tradition. No mission statement needed. Just seated watching father work. This quirk of dedication shown I've known since I was young. Everyone thought it was chores, but doors to my future open. Is coping with life through cars. These scars of adolescence, but presence in father's garage. This collage of memories made.
Father's garage, where I learned to earn respect for machines. These scenes of bonding shown.
Father's garage, my classroom, this room of life lessons. These blessings disguised as chores. What's more is understanding this land and the values taught. I've caught the bug from watching this, washing the dad's car. So far from just cleaning, this meaning of taking care. I swear father's garage taught what's broad is work ethic. This set of values given, I'm living what he showed. This code of car culture, no nurture, just observation. Foundation of who I am. Hand me that wrench, son. This done together, bonding, this pondering life's questions. These lessons through garage time, this prime opportunity. Finally free to ask dad what's had me confused all week. This speaking garage language, this managed conversation. Foundation of relationship, this grip on tools and life. No strife in father's garage, this collage of growing up. What's up with this engine? He began explaining world.
What if I had refused this use time with father? I'd rather have been playing, but staying in garage taught what's broad is understanding. This landing of life skills, what kills is regret avoided. I've noted every lesson, this lesson of time spent. I've meant to thank him, but linking cause to love. Push and shove through lessons, these blessings of garage time. This prime real estate of you.
Now I have my own garage, it's collage of father's teaching. I'm reaching for same tools, these rules he taught me. What's brought us full circle? This purple passion for cars, these scars are knuckles earned. I've learned everything here, it's clear. Father's garage, this collage of memories, these victories small and large. In charge of my own now, but somehow still hear him. This clearing the throat before he stored knowledge in me. Father's garage, my classroom, this room of life lessons. These blessings disguised as chores, what's more is understanding. This land and the values taught, I've caught the bug from watching. Dad's weekend ritual, wash and wax, watching him learning the facts. This is my foundation built, no guilt about car obsession. This lesson from Father's garage, this collage of who I am. I stand on what he taught, what's brought is gratitude. This attitude toward cars, these scars of learning shown I've known since Father's garage. That caused me more than transform. Right, mister. Right, mister. Right, missing. Standing in the Paris metro car, so far from my destination, but station approaching fast. At last I see her standing, this landing of opportunity. Finally free to speak up, but stuck in hesitation. Foundation of regret forming. This morning started normal, but former walls dissolving, resolving to approach her. This closer to decision, collision with my comfort. This buffer of 3 minutes was given as his chance. I'll dance with possibility. Paris metro moment, ticking clock. This block of hesitation, foundation of decision, yeah. Paris metro moment, 3 minutes left. I'm blessed with opportunity, finally free to speak up, but stuck in my own head. Instead of taking action, this fraction of time passing, I'm grasping at courage, the storage of regret building, yielding to the moment, component of decision, collision between fear and clear path to connection. No section of time wasted, I've tasted possibility, finally free to move. Next station announcement calling, I'm falling into panic. This frantic need to speak, but weak knees won't move. I'll prove myself worthy, this early morning courage, the storage of what ifs was gifted is this moment, component of my story, this glory or regret. I've met with hesitation, foundation of my nature, but nature of this moment, component of decision. What if I let her leave? I grieve this Paris moment, component of regret. I've met with opportunity, finally free to speak, but weak resolve is showing. This knowing I should move, I'll prove myself worthy. This early decision made, I've stayed too long in thought. What's brought is from the station, foundation of last chance. It stands with destiny, finally free to act. Yeah, doors open and last chance shown. I've known I need to speak, but weak voice won't project. I've wrecked my opportunity, finally free but frozen. This chosen hesitation, foundation of regret. I met with my own fear, it's clear she's stepping off. I scoff at my own weakness, this bleakness of the moment, component of my story. This sorry state of courage, but storage of an image. Paris metro moment, yeah. Paris metro moment, 3 minutes lost. What's cost is opportunity, finally free but frozen. This chosen hesitation, yeah. Foundation of regret. Underground, next stop coming, heart racing, time's running. This is my Paris lesson, this blessing turned to curse. What's worse is hesitation, foundation of regret. I met with opportunity, finally free but frozen. Paris metro moment haunts what's lost is connection. The section of my trip will grip my memory. Paris metro moment, Paris metro moment. Yeah, 11 p.m. on Sunday evening. This feeling of impending doom, this rumor weekend freedom, but seeding anxiety builds. These chills on Monday morning, I'm wanting myself, it's fine, but lying to my own mind. This grind awaits tomorrow, this sorrow of alarm clock. What shocked is my system, this wisdom of dread and work. I'll smirk through the pain, but strained is my composure, this closer to Monday. No delay, just acceptance. This sentence of another week. Monday blues, Sunday night. This fight against tomorrow, this sorrow of the grind. Monday blues hitting hard. I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Finally free but briefly, this weekly cycle killing. I'm willing myself forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of adulting, resulting in Monday blues. I'll lose sleep over this, but bliss a weekend gone. All along I've been dreading this, heading into Monday. Alarm set for 6 a.m. sharp. This harp of morning torture, no quarter given freely. I'm reeling from the thought what's brought is pure dread instead of peaceful resting. I'm testing my resilience, this brilliance of survival, but rival is my own mind. I'll find no peace tonight. The sight of Monday looming, consuming all my thoughts. What's caught is my composure, this closer to breakdown. What if weekends lasted longer, this stronger pull of bed? Instead I'm filled with dread, this threat of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly torture shown, I've known that work awaits. What's fate's determined cycle, the strife of existence. Resistance is futile, but brutal is this feeling. I'm reeling every Sunday, this fun day turned to fear. It's clear Monday blues hit. Yeah, trying to wind your last hours. These flowers a weekend dying. I'm trying to stay present, but sent into the future. This suture of anxiety, finally free, but briefly. This weekly cycle torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every Sunday. This Monday preparation, foundation of my dread. Instead of peaceful resting, I'm testing my resolve. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Sunday night, dread creeping in, alarm clock fear, week begins. This is my Sunday torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every weekend, this ending fills me with what's gifted is anxiety. Finally free from work, but lurking is tomorrow. This sorrow of Monday blues, I'll lose sleep every Sunday.
Yeah. Boss above me pushing hard, I'm scarred from constant pressure, but measure this with juniors. These rumors of my weakness, this bleakness of position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides was tried as my patience. Foundation of frustration, the station between power. This hour of my torture, no quarter from either. I'll either break or bend. What's pinned is my fate. Middle management blues, squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts. These stunts of survival. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real power. This hour of my torture. No quarter from above, push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here. It's clear I'm stuck between this scene from both angles. These tangles of pressure, no measure of escape. I'll break myself in smiles, the trials of position. Yeah. Reading every room I enter, the center of attention. No mention of my stress, I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival, this rival on both sides was tried as my composure. No closer to escaping, this draping of fake calm. No balm for this pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? This hour would be different, but this then is my position. This mission of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with middle ground, was found as pure frustration. Foundation of my life, the strife for being squeezed. Release would be a dream, but seemed impossible now. Somehow I keep going, the showing of resilience. Master of reading atmosphere, I'm here between two worlds. What's hurt is pure pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of confidence, no pretense of power. This hour of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope with real power. This hour of my torture. Squeeze from top, push from below. Reading rooms, master a show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. Yeah, this rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Middle management blues. I'll lose, but keep fighting.
Can't explain it to those who don't feel. What's real is this visceral reaction, this traction of soul to sound. I'm bound to this engine note. No throat can replicate this bliss of mechanical symphony. Finally free from explanation, foundation of pure emotion. This notion that sound matters, what shatters is my composure. This closer to nirvana, no sauna relaxes like this. I've kissed the sky through exhaust. What's lost is need for words. I've heard heaven in V8. Engine sound speaking to soul. This whole body vibrating, anticipating every rev. Engine sound, V8 symphony. Finally free from words needed. This pleaded case for emotion. This notion that sound heals. What's real can't be explained. I've gained understanding through what's new is appreciation. Foundation of car culture, no nurture, just pure feeling. This peeling away of logic, just chronic love of sound. I found my religion here. It's clear, engine sound matters. What shatters is everything. This offering of pure emotion. Rev it once and I'm converted. This earth state of bliss. I've kissed goodbye to silence. This violence of sound perfect. What's erected is pure joy. Deploy every cylinder. This filter of daily life, no strife exists in sound. I found my meditation, foundation of car passion. This fashion of loving engines, not pensions but pure sound. I've ground my teeth in pleasure. This measure can't be taken. I'm shaken by engine note. What if silence was all this call of engine matters? What shatters is my defense. No fence against this feeling. I'm reeling from the sound. I found my happy place. This space between blip mitter. No fighter can defeat this. This sweetest sound on earth. What's birth is understanding this land in the pure emotion. This notion that sound speaks. What's weak is explanation. Foundation of car culture. No nurture, just engine sound. Try to tell non-car people, but steeple bells don't compare. I swear engine sound is sacred. This naked truth about passion. This fashion of love in sound. I found nothing comparable. This terrible need to hear. What's clear is I'm addicted, convicted by engine note. I'll tote this love forever, whatever people think. This link between sound and soul. I've scrolled through every option, but adoption of V8 sound. I found my religion here. Engine sound, V8 symphony. Finally free from words needed. This pleaded case for emotion. This notion the sound heals. What's real can't be explained. I've gained understanding through V8 roar. No words needed. Soul speaking, hard heated. This is my religion. Found no sound compares to engine. This tendon of my soul takes control. When I hear it's clear, engine sound matters. What shatters is everything. This offering of emotion, engine sound. My poetry.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. January 1st, gym membership purchase. This earnest attempt at fitness, but witness my dedication. Foundation of 3 visits was gifted as his belly. So jelly-like and loyal, this royal companion stays. These days of promising change, rearranged to acceptance. The sentence of middle age, I wage war on belly, but really it's winning. I'm thinning in motivation, foundation of surrender. No tender apps appearing. Battle of the belly, losing war. What's more is acceptance, the sentence of middle age. Battle of the belly, I've lost. What's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly like and loyal. This royal companion stays. These days of gym membership, but visits number 3. Can't you see I've given up? What's stuck is this belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense of fitness. This witness to my failure, but tailor-made for comfort. Mirror shows the truth daily, but mainly I ignore it. The storage of belly fat, what's that but middle age? I'll wage no more wars. What's yours is acceptance, the sentence of reality. Finally free from trying this dying motivation. Foundation of surrender, no tender abs will show. I know that belly's winning, I'm grinning at defeat. What speed is my resolve? What if I actually tried? This pride in fitness shown, I've known that belly's loyal. This royal companion stays. These days of acceptance, no pretense of changing, rearranging my body, but probably won't happen. What's captured is defeat. This beat of middle age, I'll wage no more wars. What's yours is this belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful companion, yeah. Gym membership expires unused. I fuse with this belly so jelly like and loyal. This royal truth of age, I'll wage no more battles. What rattles is my pride, but tried and feel so often. This softened middle section, no perfection expected. Respected is my belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is I'm okay, yeah. Yeah. Battle of the belly, I've lost. What's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly like and loyal. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gym membership, New Year's vow. 3 visits, belly wins now. This is my reality. Finally free from trying this dying motivation. Yeah, foundation of acceptance. Yeah, no pretense of fitness. Yeah, this witness to defeat. Yeah, yeah. But sweet is acceptance. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah, yeah. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah, yeah. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey.
Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways. Living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Hey. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real. Wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before. At my core, something's changed inside. This ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth I'm reaching now. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different. I'm all in, this year is different. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses. I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. New Year, same promises made, but this time feels different, not just charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different. I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it.
Hey, yeah. I'm in it, damn it, in it, baby. Yeah. Clock out from day job, clock into my dream. The scheme of building business on the side, can't hide my ambition anymore. At my core, I'm an entrepreneur. This tour through side hustle territory. My story of building something mine. This paradigm of multiple income streams. I dream of the day I can quit. I'm committed to this hustle hard. I'm scarred from relying on one income. These crumbs from my salary ain't enough. I'm tough enough to work 2 jobs. These mobs of people settling. I'm rebelling with my side hustle. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. These schemes of entrepreneurship, this grip on my future tightening. I'm fighting for independence daily, not mainly about the money anymore. At my core, I want freedom to choose. I use my side hustle to escape. Yeah, laptop open at midnight, working. This lurking ambition drives me to be more than just employee. This employee mentality I'm shedding. I'm heading toward business ownership. This grip on corporate ladder loosening. I'm using my side hustle as escape. This drape of entrepreneurship fitting. I'm sitting at my desk after hours. These powers are building something mine. This paradigm of working for myself. My health might suffer short term, but I'll earn my freedom eventually. What if this side hustle becomes main? It's pain of working 2 jobs, worth it. I'm working toward the day I quit. I'm committed to building business. This witness to my dedication, this foundation of entrepreneurship. These strips of corporate life falling. I'm calling my own shot someday. This way towards freedom is hustle. I'll muscle through exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to creating something valuable. See, 6 months in the side hustle grind. I find that progress is slow but steady. I'm ready to scale this business up. What's up with people doubting me? Can't you see the vision I have? I laugh at doubters when I made it. This naked ambition drives me daily. Not mainly about proving them wrong. I'm strong enough to keep going. This showing a dedication matters. What shatters is my dependence on salary from day job only. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. Yeah, after hours, laptop open. Side hustle, that's my token. This is my path to freedom. I need them to understand the vision. This decision to build on the side. Can't hide my entrepreneurial spirit. I'm near it. The day I can't quit, I'm committed to side hustle dreams. These schemes of building business. This fitness of dedication shown. I've known all along this would work, yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
Could be more fraction price. Get it nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Get it nice.
nice in the zone. This is modern pop.
Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds. Vintage treasures on my phone, I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for a fraction price, feeling nice. About sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat, that's that. Art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes. Nobody knows the full outfit cost me 50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about up shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily. What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style. All the while supporting small sellers too. What's true? With secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for a fraction price, feeling nice. Build my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore. My core, it's about finding unique pieces. What releases is joy of discovering steals. These deals. It's twice a month. A secondhand apps are real. Opened up my grandpa's closet yesterday. Found pieces from back in the day. Vintage denim jacket worn just right. This sight made me realize style runs in blood. This flood of memories attached to each piece. Grandpa's fleece from the 70s still looking fresh. I'm blessed to have access to this collection. This connection between generations through clothing. I'm loading up my wardrobe with these old pieces. These releases from decades past fit perfect now. Somehow Grandpa knew style better than me. Grandpa's closet, vintage gold mine. Stories in every design. Worn by family, now worn by me. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove. Found pieces that astound. With quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. I thrive in wearing what he used to wear, I swear. Grandpa's closet is better than stores. What's yours is now mine, passing down the line. Yeah.
Grandma's vintage scarves and bags too. What they knew about style was ahead of their time. This paradigm of fast fashion didn't exist back then. Again and again, quality over quantity was the rule. These jewels in my grandparents' closet remind me to be more conscious about what I buy. I won't lie, their old clothes outlasted my new ones. Everyone's surprised when I say it's from the 60s, but it fits me better than anything I bought new. What if I had thrown these out? No doubt I would've lost this connection. This section of my family's history preserved. I've observed that clothes carry more than fabric. This magic of generational hand-me-downs. These gowns and jackets and vintage tees are keys to understanding who I am. This plan to wear my grandpa's clothes with pride can't hide my appreciation for the past. Leather jacket yesterday, in a way it fits me like it was made for me. Can't you see the parallel between us shown? I've grown to look just like I'm in old photos. Nobody knows these clothes are older than my parents. It's apparent that quality from back then lasts. This contrast between then and now is clear. I'm here wearing pieces that have history. Grandpa's closet treasure trove, found pieces that astound with quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. Found a treasure in his closet door. Vintage pieces from before. This is more than just clothing. I'm showing respect for my family's past. These last forever in style. Never dated, I've waited to appreciate these heirlooms. These rooms of my grandparents' closets hold pure gold of memories and style combined. I find myself in wearing what they wore. At my core, I'm just like them, style and all. Walking through the narrow streets of Rome, the zone of ancient history alive. But I've arrived at something different. This instant when our eyes first met, I bet my heart stopped beating. This fleeting moment stretched to hours. These flowers couldn't match her smile. This isle of cobblestone beneath, I'll breathe, but barely functioning. This pummeling of my composure. No closure, just beginning shown. I've known love at first sight was right here in Roman Alley. This valley between strangers in danger of falling fast. Roman holiday heartbeat, stop cold. This bold moment of connection. Direction change forever. Roman holiday heartbeat, she's here. It's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen, but captain of my soul lost. What's cost is my composure. This closer to her standing. I'm landing in Roman alley. This valley of love at first. What's worse is she might leave. I'll grieve if I don't speak. This week in Rome just change, rearrange my entire life. Cobblestones beneath my frozen feet. This beat of heart erratic, dramatic how she's changed. Rearrange my Roman holiday. This day extended indefinitely. I'll see if she feels this, but bliss of just observing. This serving of perfection. No section of my brain works, just quirks of love at first. What's worst is not knowing the showing of my feelings. I'm reeling from the sight tonight in Roman alley. What if I just walked away? This stay in Rome would haunt. I wanna know her name. This game of chance and fate. I'll wait no more for courage. This storage of regret ends. My friends would say I'm crazy, but mainly this feels right. Tonight in Roman alley, this valley of decision, collision of two souls. What's whole is this moment, component of destiny. Finally free to speak. Approached her with my broken Italian, the $1,000,000 smile returned. I've learned that love transcends these fens of language barriers. What's scarier is silence, this guidance of my heart. I'll start by saying hello. What showed is pure connection. No section of doubt remains. These reins release completely. So sweetly she responded. This bonded us forever. Whatever happens next, I've blessed this Roman moment. Roman holiday heartbeat, she's here. It's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen. Roman cobblestone, heart stopped, she appeared, world dropped. This is my Roman story, this glory of first sight. Tonight changed everything. This offering of fate, I'll wait no more for love. Push and shove through fear. It's clear Roman holiday will stay with me forever. Roman holiday heartbeat. Roman holiday heartbeat.
Yeah, yeah. Perched above the Aegean blue, this view of endless ocean. But notion changed completely, so sweetly when she glanced. This dance between our eyes, surprise of instant chemistry. Finally free to feel this, but bliss of Santorini. This genie of romance released, at least that's what it feels. What's real is this connection, no section of doubt shown. I've known love exists, but this is different here. It's clear Santorini magic, Santorini side-eye connection made this shade of sunset golden. Beholden to this moment, Santorini side-eye glance that killed. I'm filled with possibilities, these seas of blue behind. But I'm blind to everything except this offering of faith. I'll wait no more for signs, these lines between us blurred. I've heard that Greece is magic, but tragic if I'm it. This bliss of side-eye giving, I'm driven to approach this coast of no beginning, grinning at destiny, finally free to feel. Yeah. White buildings frame her silhouette, I'll bet she feels it too. What's new is understanding this landing of connection. No section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of glances shared. I've dared to hold her gaze. These days of travel solo, but oh no, everything changed. Rearranged by side-eye, this sly acknowledgement. Component of beginning. I'm winning at romance. What if sunset hadn't happened? This caption of our meeting, fleeting but so perfect. What's worth it is the risk. I've kissed goodbye to solo, this soul no turn to. Yes, I'm blessed with Santorini, this genie of the islands, these highlands of romance. This dance of side-eye giving, I'm living in this moment, component of my story, this glory of connection. No section left untouched. Walked over with my heart exposed, disposed as casual meeting. But beating heart betrays these days of solo travel, unraveled by one glance. This dance of getting closer, no poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know what showed inside I given. I'm driven by this feeling.
Riding Lisbon's yellow tram uphill, this thriller city viewing, but doing double duty. This beauty sitting near me, calm clearly from the words I've heard. That love needs courage, this storage of regret I've met with hesitation. Foundation of decision, collision with my comfort. This buffer of one stop, what's dropped is my composure. This closer to the moment, component of last chance. I'll dance with possibility. Lisbon tram, confession, now or never. This weather of decision, collision with my fear. Lisbon tram confession, one stop left. I'm blessed with opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak resolve is showing this. Knowing I should move, I'll prove myself worthy. This early morning courage, this storage of what ifs. What's gifted is this moment, component of my story. This glory or regret I met with hesitation. Foundation of my nature, but nature of this moment, component of decision. Tram bells ringing, next stop calling. I'm falling in a panic, this frantic need to speak, but weak knees won't move. I'll prove myself worthy. This early decision made, I've stayed too long in thought. What's brought us final station, foundation of last chance. This dance with destiny, finally free to act. I'll track to this moment, component of beginning. I'm winning at romance. What if I let her leave? I'll grieve this Lisbon moment, component of regret. I've met with opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak voice won't project. I've wrecked my opportunity. Finally free but frozen. This chosen hesitation, foundation of regret. I've met with my own fear. It's clear she's stepping off, jumped up with my heart exposed. This poses casual question, but testing on my courage. This storage of regret. I met with opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak voice finally projects. I check my hesitation, foundation of decision, collision with my comfort. This buffer zone dissolved. I've solved my own resistance. This distance close between. I've seen a smile up. Lisbon tram confession, one stop left. I'm blessed with opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak resolve is showing this, knowing I should move. Yellow tram, next stop last. Time running, fading fast. This is Lisbon magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that courage wins these offerings of faith. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of tram romance, this dance of city magic. Lisbon tram confession, component of my courage. This storage of success, I bless this moment. Lisbon tram confession. Yo, what up, man? Rooftop bar in New York City. This pretty skyline background, but found something better. This letter to my courage, this storage of hesitation, foundation of decision, collision with my comfort. This buffer of the crowd, I'm proud of recognizing surprising pull of fate. I wait no more for signs, these lines of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak resolve is showing. This knowing I should move. NYC rooftop encounter, now or never. This weather of decision, collision with my fear. NYC rooftop encounter, she's alone. I've known this is my moment, component of decision, collision between fear and clear path to connection. No section of hesitation, foundation of my courage. This storage of regret. I've met with opportunity, finally free to speak, but weak knees won't move. I'll prove myself worthy. This early morning courage, this storage of what ifs. What's gifted is this moment. Yo, Manhattan lights below are shining, it's dining on the view. But through the crowd I see just she standing solo. This so no turn to yes. I'm blessed with opportunity, finally free to move. I'll prove myself worthy, this early decision made. I've stayed too long and thought what's brought is final courage, the storage of regret. I've met with my own fear, it's clear I need to speak. What if I let fear win? This beginning of regret, forming this morning started perfect. What's worth it is the risk. I've kissed goodbye
provide a comfort. This buffer zone dissolving, resolving to approach. Was coached is my intention. No mention of the fear. I'm here on NYC rooftop. This laptop of my courage. This storage of decision. Collision with my comfort. Walked over with my heart exposed. This pose is casual meeting, but beating heart betrays. These days of solo travel unraveled by one sight. Tonight on NYC rooftop, I bless this encounter, compare a beginning. I'm winning at romance, this dancer getting closer. No poser, just connection. This section of my trip, what's flipped is everything. NYC rooftop encounter, she's alone. I've known this is my moment. Component of decision, collision between fear and clear path to connection. Manhattan skyline, stars above. Solo girl searching for love. This is NYC magic. This tragic beauty shown. I've known that courage wins these offerings of faith. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of rooftop romance. This dance of city magic. NYC rooftop encounter.
Yeah. And all that you got doing it and hold him at this one.
Months of saving every paycheck. This record budgeting paid off. I scoff at those who said I couldn't, but I've done it keys in hand now. Somehow this moment feels surreal. What's real is trembling fingers. These lingers of anticipation, this foundation of ownership, pride. I'll slide into the driver's seat, the speed of my heart racing, pacing myself before ignition. This mission accomplished finally, honestly, tears are forming. This morning I became an owner, no longer renting or borrowing. This sorrowing ends today.
First keys, metal in my hand. This brand new chapter of my life, this strife of saving worth it. First keys, finally mine. This shrine of metal in dreams, it seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted, but I've won this begun journey of my own. No loan, just hard work paid. I've made this dream reality. Finally free to drive my car so far from where I started. This parted ways without. First keys in my hand now.
Turn the ignition, engine roars, these floors beneath me vibrate. I'm elated beyond belief, this relief of finally owning the showing of dedication. Foundation of my hard work, I'll smirk at everyone who doubted. I've shouted my victory silently, violently. My heart is beating, this meeting between dream and real. How I feel is overwhelming, the swelling of emotions pure. For sure this moment matters, what shatters is my whole life. The strife for working toward goal.
What if I had given up? This cup of victory is sweet. I'll beat any obstacle placed. This taste of ownership earned. I've learned that dreams come true. What's new is this reality. Finally free to drive my car. So far I've come from start. This art of persistence shown. I've known all along I'd make it. Can't fake it, this is real. How I feel about first keys, these freeze frame moments.
Components of my success, driving home in my own car. So far from public transit days, these rays of sunshine hit different. Assistant on my dashboard, I've scored the ultimate victory. Finally free from borrowing, this sorrowing ends today. In this way, first keys change life. This strife for saving worth it, I'll commit to this feeling. This peeling away of doubt, no route but forward now. Somehow first keys mean everything. This offering to myself earned.
First keys, finally mine. The shrine of metal and dreams, it seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted, but I've won. Metal in my palm, engine awaits. My car, my keys, my fate. This is my victory moment. Component of hard work shown. I've known all along I own. First keys represent freedom. This kingdom of my own. No loan, just dedication. Foundation of my success. I'm blessed with first keys now.
Yo, 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 you know what I be doing, 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 what I be doing now. You know what I be doing, yo, yeah. You know what I be doing, what I be doing, what I be doing.
to treat my family. The chicken is sticking, the budget was easy, but greasy food now costs fortune. This portion of my paycheck gone all along, prices been rising, surprising how much things cost. What's lost is my purchasing power. This hour of ordering food, I'm screwed by inflation shown. I've known that chicken's expensive but intensive, sticker shock. What's rocked is my composure, this closer to just cooking. I'm looking at the bill, what's filled is pure frustration. Chicken prices through the roof, this proof of inflation. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me, can't you see my paychecks the same? But claimed by rising costs, what's lost is my ability. Finally free to complain, but strained is my budget. I'll fudge it on my work, but lurking is the truth. This proof that life's expensive, intensive calculations. These stations of my budget, I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices, this crisis of inflation. Family asking for a fried chicken, this sticking to my throat. I'll note the price increase, released is my frustration. Foundation of complaint, I'll paint the picture clearly, but merely it's the truth. This proof of inflation, foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all expenses, but fences closing in. I've been calculating daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving seems impossible, but possible through sacrifice. What if prices stay the same? This claim on my wallet, this ballad of expenses. No fences on my spending, but trending is inflation. Foundation of frustration. Yeah. This foundation crumbling, I'm stumbling through budgets. What's fudge is everything, this offering of sacrifice. The price is chicken dinner, but thinner is my wallet. I'll call it what it is, it's bliss. A simple meals now feels like luxury. Yeah. Ordering chicken with regret. I've set aside the budget, but fudge. Your family happy, but crappy is the price. This nice meal costs fortune. This portion of my check, I'll wreck my budget monthly, but honestly with choice. This voice of inflation, foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all the costs. What's lost is my sanity, but family needs chicken. Yeah. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me, can't you see my paychecks are the same? But claimed by rising costs, what's lost is my ability. Finally free to complain, but strained is my budget. I'll fudge it on my work, but lurking is the truth. This proof that life's expensive, intensive calculations. These stations of my budget, I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices, this crisis of inflation. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices broke me. Yeah. Chicken prices broke me.
Caffeine it in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity, this rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly, caffeine is my fuel, this tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core, I'm powered by coffee. Honestly, this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus, this notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas are gathered fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way, caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness, this fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake. I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush? This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence, this sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity.
Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self always. These days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire. This higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes. Ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component
Foundations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day.
Walking Jeju while a trail alone is on a natural beauty. But duty called to action, this fraction of a second I beckon to a rescue, what's new is this connection. No section of the plan, just ran to catch a hat. What's that but fate in motion, this notion of beginning. I'm grinning at the chance, this dance of wind and timing. I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret I've met with opportunity. Jeju in romance, had caught what's brought is conversation. Foundation of connection, Jeju in romance, wine blue fade. I'll wait no more for signs, these lines of destiny. Finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but cosmic planning, I'm scanning for the signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance is getting closer. No poser, just authentic, this frantic need to know what showed in Jeju moment, component of beginning. I'm grinning at destiny, handed back a windblown hat. What's that but introduction, this production of romance. This dance is getting closer, no poser, just connection. This section of old trail, what's failed is my composure. This closer to perfection, no section of doubt shown. I've known that fate exists, but this hit's different here. It's clear Jeju magic, but tragic if I miss this bliss of wind romance. What if wind had blown different, this system pull of fate. I'll wait no more for signs, these lines of synchronicity, finally free to trust. I'll fuss in island magic, but tragic if I waste this taste of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but perfect timing. I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret. Walked all the trail together talking, this walking side by side, let's try this conversation. Foundation of connection, no section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of Jeju Island. These highlands of emotion, this notion of when romance. This dance are getting closer, no poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know. Wind blue fade, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. Trail wind, hat flying, caught it for her, no denying. This is Jeju magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that wind brings these offerings of fate. I'll wait no more for signs, these lines of wind romance. This dance of island magic, Jeju in romance. Go, 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 go. Clock strikes 3, I grab my keys. These fees are stress me paying, I'm slaying through the midnight. This stare at empty highway, no delay, just me and road. This load of daily pressure, no measure can contain it. I'll drain it through acceleration, this foundation of escape route. No doubt that speed heals wounds, these tunes of engine humming. I'm coming alive at midnight, this side of empty lanes ahead instead of crowded daytime. It's prime time for my soul, I'll roll through Dawn Highway, empty and free, just me and the open road. This code of midnight driving, Dawn Highway, 3 a.m. escape. This landscape of freedom shown, I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape, no cape needed, just keys. These fees are stress released, at least on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here in this zone, alone but never lonely. The only sound is engine, this tendon of my soul takes control on empty road. This code of midnight freedom, accelerating past the limit. No gimmick, just pure speed. I need this rush of freedom, this kingdom of empty lanes. No reins on my velocity, honestly this saves me, this crazy world behind. I find my peace at midnight, the sight of dashboard glowing, not slowing for anyone. Everyone's asleep at home, I roam the empty highway, no delay in my escape. This landscape healing trauma, this drama left behind me. What if morning came too soon? This moon above still watching, I'm catching every moment, compounding of my freedom, this kingdom of the night. I might stay here forever, whatever stress I carry is buried in the speed. I need this Dawn Highway, no delay in my healing. This feeling of liberation, foundation of my sanity. Finally free from pressure, this lesser version left behind. Sun's rising, highway feels these thrills of midnight fading. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. But trading for tomorrow, the sorrow of returning. I'm learning to appreciate what's great about these moments, these components of escape. No cape, just empty highway. My way is staying sane. This pain released with speed. I need these dawn highway runs. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but mainly this saves me from daily stress and pressure. Dawn highway, 3 a.m. Escape this landscape of freedom shown. I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape. 3 a.m. empty lane. Freedom calling, breaking chains. This is my therapy session, yeah. This lesson learned through speed. I need these midnight runs. Everyone's sleeping soundly, but I found my peace. Released on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here when I need this feed of liberation. Dawn Highway saves me. Eyes barely open, stumble to the kitchen. This mission to reach my coffee cup. What's up with how perfect this moment feels? Real peace in this morning ritual. This pull of caffeine calling my name. I'm tame before that first sip hits. It sits on my tongue like liquid heaven. From 7 hours of sleep to awake, I take this moment just for me. Can't you see the world is mine? This time between alarm and first sip, I grip the mug like it's precious gold. I'm told mornings are for chaos, but I pause for this perfect moment. First sip, the world becomes mine. This time of day defined by coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Push and shove through life's demands, but this stands as my moment of peace. Released from sleep into the day. I'll stay here with my coffee cup. Yeah. What's up with how perfect this feels? Real magic in the first sip. Steam rising from the cup I'm holding. This molding of my morning routine. I've seen nothing more beautiful. This beautiful commitment to coffee. Honestly, the first sip is meditation. It's foundation of my daily ritual. Habitual, but never gets old. I'm told that I'm obsessed with coffee, but honestly, this moment's everything. I'm bringing my full presence here. It's clear that first sip matters most. I toast to mornings done right. This sight of sunrise through my window, but really though it's all about first sip. What if I skip my morning? What if I skip my morning coffee? Honestly, the day wouldn't start right. This side of my cup waiting for me sets me up for success always. These days I cherish this moment. This component of my morning sacred. Naked truth, this first sip defines these lines between asleep and awake. I take this moment seriously. We're really approaching consciousness, but this blessed, the first sip transforms. What's born in this moment is my day. Sitting in silence with my coffee, softly waking up to the world. This world cream creating all my heart, settling in the rhythm. A system of starting days right. I might be addicted, but I don't care. I swear first sip is pure magic. This tragic world can wait 5 minutes. These limits I set on morning chaos. Just pause for first sip perfection. This section of my day is mine. This time belongs to me and coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Alarm off, coffee brewing. First sip, world is moving. This is my morning meditation. This foundation of peace and calm. No harm in love and first sip. This grip on my morning routine. I've seen nothing more perfect. This verdict on mornings is clear. Right here in my first sip moment. This component of happiness found. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, yo.
Set up my station like a pro. This flow on making coffee home. No room to cafes needed now. Somehow I mastered the art. My heart in every cup I make. I'll take my time with each step. This prepper grinding fresh beans. These scenes of home cafe flex. No checks needed, just my skill. I will perfect my craft daily. Not mainly about saving money, but honestly the pride I feel. What's real is home cafe satisfaction. This fraction of cafe cost but better. Home cafe flex, my creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Properly making drinks at home. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. This led to cafe culture. No nurture needed, I'm self-taught. What's brought is pride in creation. This foundation of home cafe, I'll stay committed to my craft. At last I've mastered coffee making. Latte art getting better daily. This mainly practice-based improvement. This movement toward perfection. No section on my morning rush. I've hushed the noise to focus. This noticed improvement in quality. Honestly, home cafe flex hit sits as my meditation. This foundation, the starting days, these ways I've learned to slow down. This town of coffee culture matched. I've scratched the surface of mastery, but honestly I'm getting good. What if everyone made coffee home? This foam I'm creating rivals. These titles of best baristas, my sisters in coffee culture. No nurture needed from cafes. These days I'm fully self-sufficient. This different approach to coffee. Honestly, home cafe flex saves these waves of morning chaos. Just pause for my coffee ritual. Habitual but never boring. I'm storing knowledge of coffee craft. Invested in equipment proper. No stopper on my coffee journey. I've learned the art and science. This defiance of cafe culture. No nurture from commercial spaces. These places can't match my craft. I'll laugh at anyone doubting. I'm shouting home cafe flex. What's next is deeper knowledge. This college of coffee education. This foundation of home barista. My sisters agree I've mastered it. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. Grinding beans, making art. Home barista, that's my part. This is my home cafe flex. What's next is perfecting craft. At last I found my calling. Is falling in love with process. No stress, just pure creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Honestly, home cafe flex wins.
Rockin' baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized everything is back. Rolling snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats that golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked on bringing back the 90s vibe. Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. Was fates determined that 90s would return? We learned that good style never really dies. Timberlands and starter jackets, these classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style, profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me wanna bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We'd be mended from the trauma of tight jeans. These scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period defined a generation. This nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants. These dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restrictive modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different to significant. Shift back to confident style.
cross colors and call canal. Brands that fly under radar, hype beasts today. But in their day, we're the pinnacle of style. All the while, I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory is 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. Was fates determined that 90s would return? Baggy jeans and snapback cap. 90s hip-hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice. My voice in fashion speaks through retro style. All the while, people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
Yeah. We know what's up on the sound of backache. And all we do it all later. It make you feel better. Yeah.
January 1st, downloaded 3 apps. These maps to English fluency before me. I'm exploring every method available. This table of resources is overwhelming, compelling myself to stick with it. I'm committed to English this year. It's clear that I need the skill. I will put in work daily this time. This paradigm of New Year's resolution, the solution to my language barrier. I'm carrying this commitment forward. No reward without consistent effort. I'm certain that this year's different. It's instant gratification ignored. English study commitment. This is it. I'm legit about learning this year. English the commitment every day. I'll stay consistent with my practice. This adds to my skill set, valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core, I know I need this. Release from fear of speaking. Yeah. I'm seeking fluency through practice. This adds up when done daily. Not mainly about perfection shown. I've known that practice makes progress. This confess my dedication. Real how I feel about English changed. Rearrange my approach completely. February's here, still studying. This hovering dedication sustained. I've gained more than I expected. Respected my commitment to myself. My health of learning is strong. All along I just needed consistency. Finally understanding that daily practice, this adds up to real fluency. Can't you see my progress growing? This showing of dedication matters. What shatters is my old excuse. No use in procrastinating more. At my core I'm learning English. What if I had started years ago? This flow of English would be natural. But actual progress starts today. In this way I'm moving forward. This toward fluency is my journey. Burning desire to communicate. I'll wait no more for perfect time. And I'm grinding through the difficulty. This ability to learn persisting. Resisting urge to quit when hard. I'm scarred from past failed attempts. But these taunts of motivation lasting. 6 months deep, I'm conversational. This rational approach to learning, I'm earning fluency through practice. This adds to my confidence daily. Not mainly about being perfect, but direct communication possible. This possible dream becoming real. How I feel about English transformed. I form habits that will last. This past version wouldn't believe I've achieved this level of fluency. Finally free to communicate. English study commitment every day. I'll stay consistent with my practice. Yeah, this adds to my skill set, valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core I know I need this, yeah. Release from fear of speaking, yeah. New year, new app downloaded. English study, I'm devoted. This is my year of English fluency, yeah. Finally free from language barrier, yeah. This carrier of dedication shown. I've known all along I could do this, yeah. I'm foolish for waiting so long, but strong enough to start today. In this way, English study commitment. This investment in myself paying off, yeah. This investment in myself paying off. Standing at the world's busiest crossing.
this tossing of humanity. But vanity of crowds dissolved, I've solved the mystery of focus. This noticed her among thousands, these mounds of people passing, but asking why she stands out. No doubt that fate exists. I've kissed goodbye to logic, this topic of connection. No section of crowd matters, what chatters is my worldview. Just you among the masses, these passes of strangers fade, but made eye contact holding. Tokyo Station stranger, one face, this place a million. Shrinking, just think about her now. Tokyo Station stranger, crowd dissolved, I've solved the mystery of focus. This noticed among thousands, just you standing out somehow. Right now the world is narrowed, this borrowed moment precious. No vestiges of doubt remain, I've trained my eyes on only this lonely feeling gone. All along I've been searching, this lurching of my heart. I'll start by crossing over this rover through the masses. Just passes, don't compare, I swear. Tokyo magic, yeah. Neon lights and people everywhere, but stare fixated on her. This transfer of attention, no mention of the chaos. Just us in this moment, component of connection. No section of Tokyo, this song no turn to yes. I'm blessed with tunnel vision, this mission of approaching, encroaching on her space. This place of urban magic, but tragic if I miss this bliss of stranger meeting. I'm greeting my destiny. What if I looked away? This day in Tokyo would haunt. I wanna know her story, this glory of connection. No section of regret allowed, this crowd dissolved around us. Just trust in this moment, component of fate shown. I've known that love exists, but this hits different here. It's clear among thousands, just thousands disappear. I'm here for only her. Green light signals crossing, starts my heart racing toward her. This blur of people passing, but lasting image clear. I'm here approaching slowly, so holy this feels right. Tonight in Shibuya, this viewer of humanity, but vanity dissolved. I've saw my solo travel, this gravel of loneliness. What's blessed is a presence, this essence of connection. No section left to chance. Tokyo Station stranger, crowd dissolved, I've solved the mystery of focus. This noticed among thousands, just you standing out somehow. Right now the world is narrowed, Shibuya crossing, thousands pass. One face only, time collapse. This is Tokyo magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known among millions, just you illuminated. This fated meeting happened, what's captured is my heart. I'll start this conversation. Tokyo Station stranger.
Yeah. Walking through Kyoto temple grounds, these sounds of ancient wisdom. But system changed completely, so sweetly when she asked this past moment of connection. No section of the plan, just ran into destiny. Finally free to help, but felt something deeper. This keeper of the moment, component of beginning. I'm grinning at the signs, these lines of temple fade. I'll wait no more for magic, but tragic if I miss. Kyoto temple fade, eyes met, I've set my course on her. What stirred is pure connection. Kyoto temple fade, her eyes different. This glisten moment sacred, naked truth of destiny. Finally free to feel what's real is this connection. No section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of temple ground.
These sounds of ancient wisdom, but system changed by her. What stirred is pure emotion, this notion of beginning. I'm grinning at destiny. Gave directions but lingered longer. This stronger pull of fate, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of synchronicity. Finally free to trust, I'll fuss and temple magic, but tragic if I waste this taste of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak excuse of help. What's felt is pure connection, no section of regret. I've met with my destiny. What if she hadn't asked this past moment of magic, but tragic beauty shown? I've known that fate exists, but this hits different here. It's clear temple grounds, these sounds of ancient wisdom, but system changed by her. What stirred is pure beginning. I'm grinning at the signs, these lines of Kyoto fade. I'll wait no more for magic. Yeah, oh. Walk temple grounds together, this weather of connection, no section of doubt remains. These rains of fate are pulling, I'm schooling myself daily, but mainly this feels right tonight. In Kyoto temple, this simple act of helping develop into more. What story is our beginning? I'm grinning at destiny, finally free to feel what's real is temple fate. Rise different, this glisten moment sacred, naked truth of destiny. Finally free to feel what's real is this connection. Ancient temple lost, tourist to rise different, something pure. This is Kyoto magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that temples hold these offerings of faith. I'll wait no more for signs, these lines of temple romance, this dance of sacred magic. Kyoto temple fade.
Dinner's done, but boss suggests this test of my endurance, no insurance against pressure. This measure of my loyalty, finally free to refuse, but lose points with the boss. What's cost is my hometown. This crime against my evening, I'm leaving words unspoken. This broken spirit showing, but knowing I can't say the day extends unwanted. I'm haunted by this culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest. Second round drinks, trapped again. This pain of social pressure, no measure of escape. Second round drinks, I'm dying, but trying to smile through what's new is nothing really. This weekly torture shown, I've known that I can't leave. Believe me, I've tried. What's that is my resistance, this distance from my home. I roam these bars unwilling, but killing me inside. Can't hide my true feelings, but dealing with the culture, no nurture, just compliance. This silence of my screen, yeah. Boss is talking endless stories, these glories of his youth. The truth is I don't care but stare with fake interest. This blessed social torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary from the day but stay for second round. I found a way to escape, this draper culture shown. I've known that leaving early would surely mark me weak. I'll speak in affirmations, but stations of my mind. What if I just left right now? This vow of attendance broken, but token of my courage. The storage of rebellion, but yelling would cost me. Honestly, this culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest, but test of my endurance. No insurance against this. What's bliss is being home alone with my family, but rally through drinks. They but rally through drinks. Finally heading home at midnight, this side of tired faces, these places of compliance. No science to this torture, just quarter past the hour. This power of the culture, no nurture, just surviving. I'm thriving to escape, but shaped by second rounds. These sounds of fake laughter, disaster of my evening. But leaving was an option, this adoption of the culture. Second round drinks, I'm dying, but trying to smile through what's new is nothing really. This weekly torture shown, I've known that I can't leave. After work drinks, can't escape, wanna leave but smile and fake. This is my reality, finally free to complain, but straying by the culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest.
second round drinks, torture, yeah. Leaving office late at night, this side a convenience store. What's more is pure routine, I've seen this countless times. These rhymes of solo dining, I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt of loneliness. What's blessed is acceptance, no pretense of glamour. This clamor of microwave, I'll save this moment quiet. No riot, just existence. This distance from my home, alone but not lonely. This solely my routine. Convenience store dinner, nightly ritual. This habitual acceptance, no pretense of sadness. Convenience store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes of solo eating, but treating myself kindly. This blindly moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this life before. At my core, I'm okay. In this way, lining solo. Microwave beeps, meal is ready. The steady rhythm soothing. I'm moving through the motions. These notions of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. Yeah. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes of solo living, but giving myself grace. This place of convenience. No grievance, just acceptance. This distance from despair. I'll care for myself kindly. But if I accompany, honestly I'm okay. The stay in store is peaceful. This blissful acceptance. No pretense of longing, belonging to myself. This wealth of solo time, I'll find my peace in routine. Yeah, this seen me through tough times. These rhymes of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is my own. Eating slowly by myself, this wealth of quiet moments. Components of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my life, no strife in solo dining. I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt transformed to peace. Release from loneliness. What's blessed is acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing into solo. Convenience store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes of solo eating. Overtime done, store lights glow. Microwave meal, eating slow. This is my routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes of solo dining, no pretense of acceptance. Yeah. What's gladness is my own. Alone but not lonely. Convenience store dinner. Side A finished, now comes the ritual. This habitual flipping of the tape. No escape from the waiting process, but honestly that's what made it special. This vessel of music required patience. These ancients knew the value of weight. I'll take this moment to appreciate what's great about an analog listening. This glistening moment of transition, no skipping, just flipping the cassette. I've met with this process 1,000 times. These rhymes of rewinding and flipping, I'm gripping flipping the cassette with care. Beware a tangled tape disaster. This masterclass, impatience shown. Cassette tape side be the ritual. This habitual practice of flipping, anticipating what comes next. Cassette tapes, I be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming, I'm humming along to silence. This guidance of cassette culture. No nurture, just pure anticipation. This foundation of music, listening, glistening moment of the flip. This grip on nostalgia strong. All along side B was special. Sometimes side B was even better. This letter to cassette culture. No nurture of instant gratification. This foundation of patient listening, glistening in the tape deck. I'll check the B-side carefully. Sincerely, this process mattered. What shattered was Russian music. This using of tapes is ritual, habitual practice of appreciation. This foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of flipping tapes what escapes modern listeners. What if we still flip tapes? These shapes of patience formed. I've mourned the loss of ritual. This habitual practice gone. Moving on to digital, instant but distant from the magic. This tragic loss of anticipation. This foundation of cassette culture. No nurture of waiting anymore. At my core I miss the flip. This grip on nostalgia. Real, how I feel about side B. Memories of flipping tapes in cars. So far from streaming services. This nervousness of hoping for quality. Honestly, side B delivered always. These days I miss the ritual, habitual practice of the flip. This grip on cassette culture. No nurture, needed just patience. These ancients understood music. This using of both sides sacred. Naked truth about a law life. This strife of waiting was beauty. Cassette tapes, I'd be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming. Flip the tape, side B awaits anticipation. No debates, this is cassette culture pure. For sure the flip was magic. This tragic loss of ritual, habitual practice of patience. These ancients knew the value. This preview was coming. I'm humming to memories now. Somehow cassette tapes side B will be remembered fondly.
This vintage band tee I'm wearing has been bearing someone else's memories before. I'm storing new moments in its fabric now. Somehow I'm connected to a stranger unknown. This song, piece of history I'm continuing. I'm viewing each vintage piece as a story. This glory of imagining who wore this first. What's worst is not knowing the full tale. Without fail, I create narratives in my mind. I find myself connected through clothing.
My clothes have history, not just mine. This paradigm of wearing someone else's past. My clothes have history, stories deep. I keep adding chapters to their tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal.
What's real is this feeling of continuation. This nation of vintage wearers sharing pieces. What releases is imagination of past lives. These strive to understand previous owners. Found a note in jacket pocket, can't lock it away. It's part of the story, this glory of discovering someone's life through strife and joy written on paper. This caper of detective work through clothing. I'm noting every detail and every clue. What's true is that clothes carry energy. Finally understanding why vintage feels different. This significant connection to the past is real. What if I could meet them all? This sprawl of previous owners before me. Would they see how much I cherish their pieces? What releases is gratitude for their style. All the while I'm wearing what they once loved. Push and shove through decades to reach me now. I vow to honor their memory through wear. I swear these clothes have souls embedded. I've dreaded the day when they fall apart. Vintage dress from the 60s has been through cities I'll never visit or know. This show of imagination is my favorite. I save it for late nights alone with thoughts. What's brought me to vintage is this mystery, this history in every thread and seam. I dream about the lives
lives these clothes live. What's given is more than just fabric here.
My clothes have history, stories deep. I keep adding chapters to their tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core, I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal.
Every piece tells a story, previous owner's glory. This is why I love vintage, this scrimmage between past and present zone. I've known that clothes are more than fabric. This magic of history in every piece, this piece I feel wearing someone's past will last forever in my appreciation. This foundation of respect for vintage clothing, I'm noting every story that I create. This fate of these pieces to live on from dawn of their creation till now. I vow to keep the stories alive.
Park my Kia in the basement. This placement next to Porsche, of course I can't afford it, but recorded every review. What's new on supercar channels? These panels are my escape, this drape of fantasy over. What's over is my combi, but wrote home stops at YouTube. This view collection of dreams, it seems pathetic maybe, but baby steps toward goals. These scrolls through car reviews. What's new is understanding this landing between real and dream.
Parking garage, dream, stark contrast. At last I'll own supercar. So far it's just fantasy.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my Kia's fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm. Just system of escapism. This schism between have and won't. I'll haunt these parking spaces, these places of aspiration. Foundation of my motivation. No waiting, just working toward. I've scored small victories, but histories of dreaming. Lunch break spent watching reviews. These views of cars I'll never, whatever. I'm still trying. It's dying to own something, but coming home to Kia, this a real disconnect shown. I've known that gap is huge, but through this I stay motivated. This stated goal of ownership, this grip on parking dreams. It seems I'm going crazy, but mainly this keeps me from despair of daily grind. I'll find my supercar someday.
What if dreams stay just dreams? It seems I'm okay with that. This fact of having goals, these scrolls through YouTube saved. I've craved this escapism, this schism between real and one. I'll haunt these parking garages, these stages of my journey. This turning of ignition in Kia, but mine's in.
Yeah, this been dreaming of Porsche, of course reality bites, but nights of YouTube watching this botching of sleep schedule. Car workers don't understand this brand of dreaming big. What's rigged is my obsession, but this lesson keeps me from complete despair shown. I've known parking garage, this collage I haven't won.
I haunt these spaces daily, this mainly therapy. Future, this cubic feet of fantasy, finally free to dream big. What's rigged is accepting, this kept dream alive somehow right now in parking garage. Yeah.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my key is fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm.
Economy car, supercar dreams, reality and fantasy extremes. This is my daily ritual, habitual YouTube watching this botching of realistic statistics. Don't matter what shattered is given up. I've cut my dreams tightly, so slightly moving forward towards supercar ownership. This grip on parking dreams.
Reading by the infinity pool, this Jula Bali calling, but falling for the view. Not blue water, but her, this blur of my intention. No mention of relaxing, just taxing all composure, this closer to perfection. No section of my brain works, just quirks of infatuation. Foundation of attraction, this fraction of a second. I beckon to new chapter. What's captured is attention. No tension, just pure awe. I saw her reading calmly. Bali pool freeze, time suspended, descended my solo piece. Released into connection, yeah. Bali pool freeze. She's here reading, I'm bleeding from the beauty. This duty to approach her, no poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know what showed in her composure. This closer to nirvana. But sauna of nerves building, I'm yielding to the moment. Component of destiny, finally free to feel this. But bliss might slip away, I'll stay frozen, watching this shocking pull of fate. Book pages turning slowly, this holy scene unfolding. I'm holding on to courage, this storage of regret. I've met with hesitation, foundation of my nature, but sure of this moment. Component of decision, collision with my comfort. The suffer zone dissolving, resolving to approach. What's coached is my intention. No mention of the fear, I'm here in Bali moment. What if I stay frozen here? This clear opportunity wasted. I've tasted possibility, this ability to change, rearrange by pool freeze. Just please give me courage. This storage of what ifs, what's gifted is this moment. Component of my story, this glory of Bali shown. I've known that love exists, but this hits different here. It's clear I need to move. Walked over with my heart exposed. This pose is casual meeting, but beating heart betrays. These days of solo travel, unraveled by one sight. Tonight in Bali sunset, I've blessed this pool freeze moment. Component of beginning, I'm winning at romance. This dancer getting closer, no poser, just connection. This section of my trip, what's flipped is everything. Bali pool freeze, she's here reading, I'm bleeding from the beauty. This duty to approach her, no poser, just authentic. Infinity pool edge, book in hand, time stops still, understand. This is Bali magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that travel changes, but ranges of emotions. This notion of pool freeze will please my memory. Finally free to feel what's real is this connection. Bali pool freeze forever.